hustle until I can get myself into it. Hyperactivity highs and lows become taxing. I'm not into it, out of the dirt. I am dishing inside of my mind, trying to sort rights and the wrongs.
This instrumental is really good for the mood of the song and is also just really great in general. Also, this video's color palette, paired with the saturation, makes a really interesting effect that fits this video's mood.
Trying to sort rights and the wrongs, but I just know it doesn't matter perspective, I guess. So smiles my code and I'm very morose.
Man, look at this location. It fits very well with the lyrics because he's isolated in this center of the wide shot, which is symbolic of his doubt, making him feel isolated. Also, he said that it's a matter of perspective, which is true for a lot of things. Everybody has their own unique view of shit.
That people choose quiet aloud. Feeling inside of me, talk to some people, they started assigning me.
Ooh, I kind of like the way he made his voice a little quieter there and picks it up with the next line.
Y'all call the energy, this anxiety, feel it out people and maybe vitality. Let's take it further, I call it my ID, needing to balance a Gemini eye me.
You know, for someone who isn't very well known yet, Ruben's flow is on point. He's got some really good talent.
See, I'm schizo, but I treat my lows like keto, yeah, and I eat my soul.
I think that's a reference to the record producer Keto Lebbing. I'm not positive, but either way, it's a pretty clever line. Also, now that the beat has picked up with the drums, his flow is even catchier than before, and I really like it.
Feels odd, compete with the complete thoughts when I'm exhausted, not afraid to try to eat me, cause I beast off myself in a peace offering.
Check out this rhyme scheme. He's rhyming multiple syllables at different points in each line, which is pretty cool. However, with this being said, I am having a little trouble understanding some of the lyrics because of his line delivery. And it might just be something with me personally, but I'm gonna remove a win just to be safe. Rappers are artists, and he's comparing himself to actual painting artists, which is pretty awesome.
To myself, then I gotta be the starter. Denzel, let's go.
A Denzel starter is apparently a car part, so that line was actually a super clever bar. Nice job, Ruben.
Drink through the dark, creating a league.
Wow, this shot with the train passing by is actually very aesthetically pleasing.
Dropping the needles, taking the message of doubt. If you allow, it becomes lethal. Killing your mind, killing your drive. Death of a passion, isn't that peaceful?
This lyrical imagery is pretty great. He's talking about how doubt will murder you, not physically, but mentally, which is true. Also, he mentioned how the death of your passions is not peaceful, meaning that you cannot give up on yourself. Just keep pushing.
Turn off the light in my room, not my coffin. I feel the beat in my heart, it's awesome.
The beat in my heart line is a double entendre. The first meaning being that your heart is literally beating, but the second being that he's passionate about his music, which obviously uses beats.
Don't believe yourself in health, and devote to the people, the vultures to circle you.
This reflection of Ruben in the puddle actually shows some good dedication because it's a pretty small detail that passive viewers might not catch.
Sit in that chair, fucking nightmare, with theirs not an affair. Layers and layers of fear, but I am the Gyarados staring at mirrors.
The way his intensity builds up with the more lyrics he says is reminiscent of some NF songs where Nate does that exact same thing, and I find that pretty cool.
Lightning will strike, let all the fires ignite.
Lightning strikes can sometimes cause fires, so this line is pretty clever.
Doubt will just follow me, right?
You know what? Overall, I think Ruben is a highly underrated rapper. I mean, he's got some really good talent, so go sub to him. Link in description.